Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Gems and Minerals series. Today we're looking at
Cobalt!
yeah.
One of my favorites.
Ooh, okay, here we go guys. Let's jump right in and take a look at this piece of cobalt from the China region. We picked this up on aisle 13A at Lowe's. It was $7.99 plus tax. Nah, just kidding guys. We don't have a small sample of cobalt.
Nope, not this time. Bring out the big one.
Yeah, cue the beautiful specimen music. Take a look at that. Wow, cobalt. Who knew cobalt was pink?
Not me.
Thought cobalt was blue.
Cobalt blue.
Man, never heard of cobalt used in reference to any color other than blue.
Nope,
so,
me neither.
this was a new one for us. But check these beauties out. I mean, dang. Alright guys, so we got 3 pieces of cobalt here to show you. The first one is the smallest. It's got a really fine druzy texture on it. Yeah, so just take a look at how small that little crystal development is. Isn't that amazing? So what are the specs on this one?
That one is 2 3/4 inches long by 2 1/4 inches wide by 1 inch high. It weighed 72 grams or 2.4 ounces.
Yeah, nice light piece, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's bring in number 2. Now guys, we call this one the vein. Go ahead and read off the specs.
That one is 3 inches long by 2 1/8 inches wide and 2 1/8 inches high. And that one weighed in at 221 grams or 7.8 ounces.
Yeah, so we call this one the vein because look at this. So I'll start back over here. Look at this vein running through like this. Runs all the way through down this side here. And then pops through over here into this pocket. Look at that. Man. Throw some close-ups of that on, man. Wow. Just an amazing piece. Let's see what else. This one right here, it's got these little pieces of, got these little bits of malachite right there. You see those? Got these little bits of malachite. Here, zoom in on that. But yeah, super interesting piece, guys. Look at that. Look at that vein going down in there. Look at that little hole. A lot of rocks have a pretty side and an ugly side, and not that this one has an ugly side, but man, that is by far the pretty side. Do some more close up there. Okay, the final piece. Yeah, look at this beauty. Man, what are the specs on this one?
This one was 3 1/4 inches long by 2 5/8 inches wide, 1 3/4 high. This one weighed 249 grams or 8.8 ounces.
Yeah, this one we call Big Crystal.
Yeah.
And this one is the one that on the bottom, we actually got some malachite presence here and here. And then its big calling card, I mean, dang, that crystal development on there is legit. And what happens is calcium gets replaced, and the more cobalt that makes it into the crystal, the darker of a pink it is. All right, well, why don't you spit out some facts while my DJ revolves it.
Cobalt is a cobalt arsenic sulfide. It is part of the isometric crystal habit. The crystals are typically cubes and pyridohedrons or pyrite shapes, but they typically form in grainy masses. It was not actually identified as a mineral until 1735, but now it is known as a widespread natural element found in small quantities in many different minerals. Most commercially mined cobalt is taken from ores of copper, nickel, or copper-nickel, where cobalt occurs in sulfide minerals such as Calcite and slegonite. Much of the world's cobalt comes from copper ores. Very few ores are mined purely for their cobalt, except for in Morocco.
And these pieces are from Morocco.
Yes.
Is that it?
Yep.
Cool. Perfect addition to the cabinet. It is a surprise. We didn't walk into the store and go, "We would like your finest piece of cobalt, please." This is one of those, again, that we were just shopping and looked in the cabinet and said, "Wow, what is that? Look at that gorgeous color."
Yes.
And then, of course, the closer we looked, the more we just thought, yes, these must come home and become part of the display.
Yes.
All right, thanks for joining us. We'll throw some close-ups on while she adds these to the cabinet. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.